and happy Tuesday. Welcome to the living room. I've got Franken van bass up and running, Bartolini pickup, Aguilar electronic system. We'll see if this works. What do we got? What a great week this was. Got another one coming up. I looked around for signs of life, well, nothing seemed to move. So I drug it up to the parking lot to try to find some clues. Nobody there, all empty and bare. I do it in the backseat. Lump in the gut, old door shut. Think I locked my keys. Way too early to be aware. I nipped the bed. So the bag floated up, so I poked it in the head. Didn't move, so I opened it. Well, it looked kinda strange. My life just changed. Found a bag of money, washed up on the beach. Everything I wanted, no longer out of reach. Found a bag of money. Good morning, guys. You know, what we got here? Penny Reese. Heck yeah. Kim Kiefer. You know, Kim, I got to get that print from Hope Fest 25. That's my favorite one. It's like the best, like, that would be the picture I'd blow up of this is who I am. You painted it. It was perfect. So, this week, on Thursday, I'm at the Atomic Lounge with Colt and the Get Down, 9 o'clock to 1. It's a free show. You guys, if you're anywhere, nobody has to work on the 4th, right? If you do, I'm sorry. I do, but it's a different deal. They call it playing. Nonetheless, on the 4th, it's, family stuff. And on the 5th, I'll be up at DESTIHL Brewery up in Bloomington, up in Normal with Colt and the Get Down. Now that's going to be fun as well. That's a 6 to 9 show up there. The last time I was there, they had this big, nice PA. Just a beautiful place. Great stage. Yeah, if you're in St. Louis, stop into the Atomic on the 3rd. That feels like home to us. Now, we play at quite a few places, but that feels like home. So stop in there. It's cool. Let's see what we got here. A lot of things have been going on in the world. I don't get into it. It's not my thing. I don't get political. If somebody gets real political with me, I just move on. It's not my thing. I don't really want to be part of that. Only because I think that everybody has their opinion. Now sometimes when it comes to the BLM lands and our property, which is called, public lands, we need to put a foot, we need to step in and say, hey, don't sell off our public lands. I like to go out. I try to let everybody know, hey, there's places we can go. There's beauty in this world. But if we start selling that off for drilling and such, come on. We don't need that. There's so much oil here. This thing, this Franken base, it's an Ernie ball body. It's a Chandler neck. It's a couple frets short, so on purpose, so it shortens the scale. I moved the bridge back, put a Bartolini pickup in it, Aguilar preamp. I've got, this thing is a hot rod. Now the reason being, I can put a heavier gauges string in a shorter scale, it still feels light. Because I generally use like a 40 to 120 on a 5-string set, 40 to 100 on a 4. But on this one, it's 105 to 125, which gives you that little bit of a thing. And also, like the old school funk that you're hearing. That sound is coming from that fret line. When that string slaps it, that slap thing. And by shortening the scale and causing this to be that, rather than, like, say, the last fret being here, it changes that funk sound. So like that old school funk, the P-funk. Yeah, let me see. Nonetheless, that sound, I felt like I needed that sound in the studio. I have an OP bass, but it's after they added one more fret. So like that old Larry Graham type sound, some of that was recorded on different instruments than what I had. So I was hearing this, a little bit of a different, that sound, and I thought, you know, I got to do that. So anyways, that's why I did this. It's creation mode, people. You know, thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing things with me. Hey, Joe Cooper, I see your name up there. Found yourself talking to a ghost. Raise your glasses high and sharing a toast. Found yourself talking to a ghost. You know, sometimes you just try something new. Hey guys, have a great day. Thank you for watching. Again, if you're up in St. Louis on Thursday, I'll be at the Atomic in the lounge there, Colt Ball and the Get Down. It's going to be fun. We've been hitting on all cylinders lately, playing a lot, so it makes you a better band when you play a lot of gigs. Then on the 4th, family camping thing. Then on the 5th, we'll be up at DESTIHL Brewery up in Normal with Colt Ball and the Get Down. Check that out. And I'm not sure what's happening Sunday, but there was something on the calendar.
If I figure it out, I'll tell you guys. Have a great day. Get outside, do something good. You know, say thank you a few times. Pick your garbage up, you know, and stand up for your land. You own that land. That's BLM. We need it, you know. Got to preserve it. Thank you, guys.